Okay, let's come back to episode or part 3 of this series as we continue working on this. Okay, so one of the things we're going to go into the timelines today, into the wars. I think for the first war, we are going to bring this little. Well, does it not let you like? Okay, there we go. Dragons versus the Langlebig. Okay. And we don't have a time period for this, so let me get up here. Okay. So this would be called Die Drachenkrieg.
Die Drachenkriege.
Not close. German is definitely not my forte. Spanish, much easier to learn for me, I guess, which is saying something. Okay. We do have that as heading 5. Cool, perfect. We have the only war that is noted. Here, actually, let me put up here. Note. And, well, we'll do that in a minute. It is to be noted that prior to the Age of Chaos, most information has been lost, though it is believed that the Langlebig had many wars in the First Age with both the giants and the dragons. No recorded history or discoveries have been found that would prelude to this to a specific war or known hostile event. Okay, so this will get heading 5. Alright. The Great Dragon Wars, as they are commonly referred to in the Champions of Pyrrhus biographies, I guess. Okay, so the Great Dragon Wars are the Great Dragon Wars, as they are commonly referred to in the Champion of Pyrrhus biographies, are noted to be one of the deadliest and most widespread wars to have happened in the entirety of both Crimea and Silencia's history. The first thing to note about this war is that while the dragons ruled the skies, the giants ruled the surface, the Langlebig were known to rule the underground. And it is said many a... What the fuck? Okay, there we go. I must hit tab twice. And it is said that many a race would be hunted or genocided completely completely by the Langlebig. And it is said many a race would be hunted or genocided completely by the Langlebig in the Underdark. Oh, because I hit even... Okay, yeah, I see the issue now. The war is said to have started during the same period that the Storm Giant Civil War was going on. God damn it, I gotta do it again. There we go. It is said that not a moment had passed that control of the Storm Giant Kingdom was questioned. So that not a moment had passed that the control of the Giant Kingdom was questioned. That the Langlebig, wait, it is said that not... God damn it, this may not sound right. It is said that not a moment had passed that control of the Giant Kingdom was questioned. That the Langlebig declared war upon the dragons. And struck their first blow. During the war, many that ventured across all... Let's pull up our map. And let's count the continents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. During the venture that crossed 11 of the 14 continents. During the war that venture, the Langlebig clans and tribes would appear upon the surface, slaying and slaughtering entire dragon nests. It is said that during this war, thousands of dragons died, but millions of Langlebig were slaughtered. At one point, many believe that the Langlebig had approximately 255 kingdoms, clans, and tribes, and that by the end of this war, the Langlebig would be noted for three persevering. Okay, 3 would be noted for 3 left standing. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Oops. It is unknown how this war ended or how it began. All that is noted is that the Langlebig would be responsible for the almost complete annihilation of the draconic race, and that at the end the gods themselves were said to have split the Langlebig between the two worlds to avoid gaining any more power. I should also come down here to anatomy. Oops, I forgot to do what I normally do, which is this. Gotta keep that, otherwise it looks less clean. Okay, it should be noted that the average, it should be noted, yeah, that the average Langlebig female can have between 5 to 7 children at a time, and it is very common to have at minimum 3 children per pregnancy. Yeah, there we go. And the reason why is because this is a species that's going to have to reproduce a lot and quickly. So, you want to make sure you get all that in there. Alright, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and hit heading 5 with that. Also, let's copy it over into the timeline, and we can make an Alt-Enter and put above that. And then we just kind of expand that a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. So we got that done. So wars are done. Military is done. Okay. We've got map. Alright. This one's easy. Note. It is to be noted that no known city of the Langlebig have ever been discovered, and is believed that each tribe, though they may have held lands, never turned it to or never it reinforced. That is not how you spell that. Reinforced the lands to leave marks of their passing, such as walls or castles or even forts. Okay, there we go. We'll put that in heading 5. So we can get rid of city info real quick. We're gonna get rid of. Oh no, we actually will keep this. So we'll make this. We'll call it Oval State. Oh, what? That was weird. We'll call it Lentium Melding. That's fine. Known as a race who had learned the secrets of the ore. The Langlebig were known for using the metal mixed with copper and bronze swords to reinforce them and give them magical properties. Yeah, let's do this as a period, and that should be capital. Yeah, that's better. Reinforce them and give them magical properties. It is unknown how they managed this, though some speculate it was done with a furnace that was of a specific design only known to the Langlebig elders. Alright, perfect. Another one down. Just gotta take the small route here. Okay. So we got our general info. Got our technology period. Let's do hierarchy. I think elder is going to be the term here, so we'll have Altier or elder as top. Oops, if I can spell. Okay, so
Stoßzahn.
yeah, so we'll do Oven. Actually, Let me see about something. Okay. Wait, is Smith... no. Okay. Let's go with just that. Make sure I'm keeping track of the time here. So it's Stoszan on Oventium Stoszan. And we'll call this Oventium Tusk. And then we're gonna have strong. Okay, and we'll have one more. Starke Stolson. Or strong tusks. Okay. We'll do this arrow bearer or conqueror. Okay, and that should work for right now. Oh, and then ooh. Okay, Klager. We'll do that one. Oops, I didn't spell it right. Give me a minute. Okay. Warrior male / female. Okay. Alright. So let's get through this. The Altair. Let's start with them. The term given to those who had aged over 1,000 years. They were venerated and brought off the battlefield to be of service to the Starke Stolson in advising of military and day-to-day. Almost like gods were they treated for living through so many wars, battles, and fights. Yeah, we'll go with that. Thus, to be an Altair was to be the closest to God one could become as a warrior. Alright, perfect. First one down, heading 5. Yep. Alright, for the Starkase or Strong Tusks. Oh no, we have to do the Oventium Tusk. Known as the Smithing class, the Langlebig respected greatly those who crafted their tools for war, and thus those amongst them who could use the furnaces for Oventium smithing were considered gods amongst the younger or the youth. Yeah. Though this also came with expectations, and thus many of the Oventium Stoszan had their own way of designing and crafting the weapons. This would lead to some of the better of the cast gaining more reputation and thus more perks for their for the price of their goods. All right. Heading 5. It is also to be noted that the Oventium Stos Zon were commonly known for dipping their tusks in the boiling hot metal as it mixed and melted. This would strengthen their tusks and is rumored to show the quality of the Oventium smelting process that the individual created. If the Langlebig's tusk broke from the dipping, this was seen as an unfit. We're just gonna grab the name because it's fucking clicking up here and just copying and pasting is so much quicker. And would therefore get even less business than previously. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Okay. That one is done. Let's do the Stark Stolzon Strong Tusks. Known as the rulers of established lands, the Strong Tusk, as they are known in common, are basically a child born to an arrow bearer. Oops. Yeah. And managed to prove their ability in combat to earn themselves the leadership role. Though this term can only be given to the direct successor of the previous arrow bearer. It also stands to mean a strong genetic line, and thus many female or male Langlebig would seek you out for their own offspring. Okay. Nope. Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Alright. Let's keep going. Get these last ones done, and then we'll do as part 4 the founding. I think. Hopefully. Because I don't have any nobility. Yeah, so we'll do it. Yeah, that's fine. Erebor. Okay. Known as Conqueror in common. This term is given to a Langlebig who either takes the clan, tribe, or kingdom from another bloodline through proof of combat prowess, or is given to a Langlebig who subjugated another race and took rulership of their lands. This term is seen as a great pride, similar to the Starke Stolzon. However, it does not stand or not mean anything other than one who has conquered from either another Langlebig or a weaker race. Alright. Heading 5, perfect. A term given to those chosen for their greater ability in combat and leadership roles. This position. This position is assigned by either a Starke Stos Zan or Arrow Bearer. And once chosen, this commander of strength will begin working with the rejects and weaker of the nation, or nation, and thus making them responsible both for creating the, what are they called? Okay, we're gonna have to spell that. Verlone. Is that it? Verlorene. Verlorene. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Also, let's do that. Thank you. Thus making them responsible both for creating the Verlorene and managing them on the battlefield. While an honorable post and considered with great respect for their ability, the position is also known for its quick turnover. This is due, in fact, to the victory or loss ratio the individual commanders. For if victory is achieved, they are treated almost as well as the arrow bearer. I can't do the pronunciation, but I can, write it. But for loss, the immediate slaying of the, where were they? There we go. Under their care, and the decapitation of the commander themselves in dishonor. Okay. That's an easy one to get done. The position for victory as well as honorable, but the loss, the immediate slaying of the Darrow under their care, and the decapitation of the commander themselves in dishonor. Perfect. All right, a term used for all Langlebig who are not deemed unfit for society. This term does not distinguish rank or ability in combat, but rather more as a traditional term for commoner, with the mindset that every Langlebig is trained from birth to fight and win wars. Okay, easy one for that one, honestly. Okay, let's get that to heading 5. What is the problem? It is Krieger. Okay. So easy. We'll do the royalty stuff next, and we will see you guys on that episode.